Hi YouTube, my name is Amira, and I really just wanted to do a review on this wig. I've never done a review on hair, but since it's a beauty supply store wig, I just want to tell everybody about it. And I didn't really find too many reviews on this wig, but the wig that I am going to review is the Brazilian lace wig from Sensationnel. It is 100% Brazilian virgin Remy hair, bare and natural. It's in the style natural straight, and it's a natural color. Let's see. Apparently it's 100% virgin Remy unprocessed human hair, and it's in a L-shaped part. What I can say, I've had this wig for about, I want to say 2 weeks now. I got it from the hair store, my local beauty supply store, as everyone says. It's the one down the street from me, and it was $200 with tax. It was like $211. I think you can get it online for cheaper, but this was like a spur of the moment purchase. I really wanted another lace wig. The thing about this wig is it is lace, but the reason why it's so inexpensive is because it's not 100% lace. It's not lace all over the head. The lace, it's only in the part. It really just stops right here. And there is lace, and I wonder if you can see this. There is lace in the front. You can see it in this lighting. And what I do is I just pull out my baby hairs, but there's the lace right here. And it only goes ½ an inch back, so like a ½ an inch in the part, and this like tiny little L shape, kind of like a small lowercase L, and that's it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combs in here. Also, with the construction of this wig, there is some tracks. So there's lace here, and then there's tracks immediately after this lace. So that's why the wig is much less expensive, is because it's not as much lace. Lace is very expensive, and the texture on this lace, I must say, and I'm not sure if anybody else has said that, I think it's more like a plastic. It's not like a Swiss lace. So I can say that when it does touch your head, it does itch a little. It's something you can get used to. It's not completely irritating, but it is something to consider if you're a really itchy headed person or something like that. The length on this, I don't think it says it on the box. It doesn't say, but from the front, let's see, the hair goes down, see, past my boobs. From the back, that's how far it goes down. And I am 5'3", so it's pretty long, and that's why I liked it too. It's $200 for a pretty long wig, and I think a really good wig. Let's see, what else? Let's see about the texture of the hair. It says it's like a natural straight. When you get it, it is in the net inside of this box, and it is like it's very, very straight. It's very silky hair. When you touch it, it is really, really soft when you do get it. Immediately after I got it, I put it in a bowl and soaked it in some organics and water, and I let that sit for hours. I completely forgot about it and went to sleep and woke up, and then I washed it out. But it was fine. There was no tangling. So after that, when I dried it, usually after the wash, that's when you really get to see how a wig is acting. This is a type of wave. It's a little bit of a deeper wave, but it's a slight light body wave on the wig. So when you wash it, I washed it and I let it air dry all day. The next day, it took a long time to dry. I didn't blow dry it. I haven't flat ironed it yet. That's something I will do. Maybe I'll make a video about that with this wig. Let's see. The pros about this wig is that the hair is, like I said, it's very long for the price. Also, you get the advantage of the lace without having to pay the full lace price. Most of us don't switch parts too much with our lace wigs, but because it's hard to redo a part. So this is a good option. This wig, as you could tell on the box, it is a side part wig. It's initially supposed to be worn on this side, but I wear it on the side and in the middle. I do like it in the middle better. So the lace goes from ear to ear. When you do move this part, this side is longer than this side. Because the part has moved to the middle. So that's something to think about. If that bothers you, then that's something to consider. Also, like I said, yes, the hair is soft. It does come slightly layered. You get these pieces in the front. So if you want to wear your hair like this, it's kind of cute. You can have these. They're already pre-cut for you. The rest of the hair really isn't layered. Just a little bit here in the front, and then in the back it's just straight up long. They don't layer that back part, but that's fine with me. It looks cute. Let's see what else. Pros: it's a really good wig. Cons: another pro is that there's very little shedding. It's minimal shedding. I combed this hair maybe twice since I've had it. But that's it. It does kind of stick together at the ends, as you can tell. You see that? It sticks together, but it's not tangled. It just sticks together. The cons: the hair is very, very shiny. And for a brown girl or African American girl, black girl, whatever, our hair usually isn't this shiny. It has shine, but it's not like, it's almost plasticky shiny a little bit. I'm sure if you were to shampoo it, I didn't shampoo my hair. If you were to shampoo it, then it would probably have less shine. But that's something to think about. Also, even though the hair really doesn't tangle, you see that I can just run my fingers through. In the back, it does seem to get a little bit tangled with friction. That's normal, but that is something that is a con for me. I don't like that, and it does get, you see, it's like a little bit tangled, but it comes out with just your fingers. You just go like that and it comes right out. It's not really a huge complaint, but if you don't like tangling at all, then that's something to think about. I don't think it should deter you that much because it really isn't that bad. What else? Another con could be that I do like thinner, more natural hair. But a lot of girls love the bigness and fullness of hair, so it's not really that full. It's, as you can see, like it's kind of flat, and I like that on me because my head is really small. Probably can't tell from this video, but my head is really small. But other girls may not like that. The good side of that is that because there are tracks in between here, if you wanted to add hair for volume, you definitely can do that. Like I said, you get what you pay for. $200 for a very long wig like this. You're not going to get really, really full, thick hair. But it definitely is good for natural wear. For girls that want, that want to have a more natural look, then it is good for that. I'm trying to make sure I cover everything. It does come in this really, like this, I want to call it a 1B color. It's natural, but it's like a 1B, I'm sorry, maybe a 2. So that's not a pro or a con, that's just what it is. Also, I've noticed the hair has like little, it's not even gray ones, they're like these little silverish hairs. I'm not sure, I think you can see like the shine. See that right there? It has little silverish hairs in it, but that really doesn't bother me. I usually just pick them out or I leave them there. I don't care. What else? Oh, a con. When I bought the wig, well, when I tried on the wig at the store because they had it out, I tried it on. I noticed that the part is not defined at all. There is no definition in this part. So I literally had to go in and pluck, and it took a couple times for me to find the space that I would want. I think everyone should be cautious because right after this small lace parting, here are the tracks. Right here. These tracks start very, very, I wish you can see it. You can't. But this is where the tracks start. I mean, they're right there. So when you are plucking the extra hairs in the middle, because it is really saturated with hair, when you're plucking these hairs, make sure you're very mindful of the tracks that are next to it, because you pluck too much, then you can see a track. You might as well wear it as a U-part wig. So that's another thing to consider. Altogether, you know, I think the wig is a great wig. It's one of my favorites that I've bought. I've bought hair from AliExpress. I've made my own wigs. I've done closures. You know, I've done all of that. And I think this one is inexpensive. You get good hair. It's the density that I like. It's natural. It does take a little bit of work to get used to. It is a one-size-fits-all type of type of wig. But it, you know, it's a really, really good wig. The construction on the inside, I don't know if I said this, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combs and 2 adjustable straps back there, so you can pull it a little bit tighter. And it does fit snug to the head. I usually don't even pin it down. I sometimes don't even use the combs. I slip this thing on my head and I go in the morning. So I think that's everything on this wig. I'll probably come back after I straighten it or curl it, just to give you a little update on to see how it works. But as you can see, it's a really, really good wig. I really like it. I think it's worth it. It's like a slight investment. If you're a beginner in lace wigs, this is definitely one of the good practice ones, because it's only $200 compared to, as you know, if you get a good wig from RPG Show or something like that, it's going to be $300-400 even without this much length. So I advise, you know, if people want to start out and you're beginning on lace closures and lace in general, try one of these. Try out plucking out the parts. You can get precision right and all of that. This is a good trainer wig, or for girls that just, you know, don't want to spend that much money on hair but still get the advantage of all of lace hair and stuff like that. I think I've hit everything. I'm sorry if I talked really, really fast, but I was trying to just get all of my ideas out without the video being too long. Hopefully there are more videos to come. I actually like doing this on my downtime. So what else? I guess that's it. If you have any questions, of course, just leave them below. Yeah, I guess that's it. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I look forward to, you know, this journey that I'm gonna have on YouTube, and I guess that's it. All right, talk to you later.